Uh, Hi guys, we're back again. Hang on a sec. Playing a 550, $1,500 rebuy add-on on 888. 553K guaranteed PKO Rumble. Playing a 330, $2,500 guaranteed, I want to say, and then a 275, 1,800 guaranteed. This one's pretty fresh. This one here is pretty fresh. We registered to that one an hour ago. This one here, we're down to 29 players. There was 800 of us. 600. 600 of us. We're down to 29, so that's good. 83 remaining in this. I think this one's kind of fresh too. Third place though, out of 129. So yeah. I'm sitting up. So yeah, these are my last four of the night. The last four of the session. It's getting to be 7 o'clock. So yeah, this one had what 500 odd players in it. 600 on the dot. Yeah, it's the late reg goes so long on ACR, which is good, I guess, for people that actually are patient and. Let's go small. We'll get him off a lot of shit here, but that bet's gonna work 30% of it, probably. I'll be right back. Hello, back again. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So in the exciting tournament, the 553K PKO Rumble, the one that I'm doing the best in right now. Anyway, I got 26 big blinds remaining. What's the payout structure like? All right, yeah, it's a progressive knockout, so that's why I don't really like them, because first place doesn't even get that much money. Like you usually get about double because of the knockouts, but there's just so much money that's given back to the players that have not a fucking clue what they're doing that it's yeah. Okay, so pocket sevens, the gun. Ton of shove stacks. A ton of shove stacks. We can't fold sevens. It's just gonna be really, really shitty if somebody 3-bet shoves, because obviously we're strong raising under the gun. This guy just had one big blind. But yeah, pocket sevens are great. We're gonna open them under the gun always. Like it's 100% mandatory. So this guy rips it all in. Yeah, we gotta fold to that. Could have ace jack. I think like ace jack offsuit makes a lot of sense. Ace queen offsuit. King jack suited. Yeah. King jack suited, I honestly don't think I'm jamming like that and squeezing. I think king jack suited flops decently well enough that you don't really have to do that. You're still gonna make lots of money with it. And look, he just got called by ace 4. You could have just saw a flop. I accidentally went 2.5 here. I should have went 2. That's okay though. Yeah, we'll fold. Yeah, we just threw away half a big blind there. Whoops. 2K6. Why is the pot so fucking big here? Oh, there's a couple more in. All right, check. Yeah. I changed the color of the deck to yellow. It's not yellow on this table. It's weird. I just realized that. I didn't realize it until now. Ah. Yeah, okay. Well, that simplifies things for sure. Holy jeez. These guys have something. This flop's pretty dry. You got a king or you don't. Oh, look at this. This guy jams all in with king with a 10 kicker on this flop. With no heart. Pretty ridiculous. He deserved to lose there. Like, holy fuck. Yeah. Yipper. We're opening that. We're folding this. All right, we got a flop that connects super good with 1.5. Instantly calls. We get it on the turn. We're going to go 6 and jam river. That's not a diamond. He could easily very well have an ace too. Yeah, let's do it. Chop. Thought so. Oh. Chop it up. Unfortunate. Wish he had 2 pair there. That would have been nice. All right, king, queen off, under the gun +1. We're going to raise this all day. Hijack versus low jack doesn't 3-bet ace queen offsuit. Yeah, this guy, I thought that was a little bit conservative. Jams, yeah. This. We're getting kind of deep now, and maybe shit like this can be folded in the big blind. 88%. 100, right on. Thought we lost that one for a sec there. I don't think his jam. I think it was fine. He only had 9 big blinds, I think. Yeah, like shit like this, we'll just get rid of. We're gonna try to get a little bit deeper in this fucking thing, and this is the kind of shit you lose tournaments with. We're down to 29. So we are getting kind of short though. We're just not getting cards, I guess. So I don't know. 7. We hit this flop actually if we had a call, but this card hand just gets you in a lot of trouble. Shit like this, the high card, low card. Ace 5. And ace 5 on. All right, 9-8 suited. This guy jams all in. We have ace 4. Really tight. This actually could be a call, like at some versus some players, but there's a club on board. I call, but fuck it. I'm trying to conserve the last 20 big blinds I have here as best as I can. Yeah, if there was a club, I'd call, but there wasn't one, so we do have a gut shot, but goes check, check, check. Check. We have a gut shot here. It's got to be at 3. I could have went for it here. I think I could have went for it here, but we don't have any clubs. I think it would have been fine to go for it there, though. Actually, maybe I should have, in hindsight. I don't think we're losing a ton of EV by not going for it there. Yeah, I think we just have to. A little bit of a misstep. It's fine, though. We do that sometimes. So yeah, we had a really stack in this 553K guaranteed, but we've been hitting like weird spots. And, yeah, we've been hitting some weird spots that have screwed us up a little. Cut off hijack, low jack. 20 low jack. I think I got a chart for 15 low jack, but say it's a fold. Just checking my homework. We open a small portion of the time at 15. This isn't the small portion of a time because there's not a lot, but it's ICM, like minuscule, but not much by any means. But we'll just play a little bit tighter. Like the bigger stacks of the table, if they're good, they know that we're trying to move up the payout jumps, and they're going to put us in some tough spots. This one we'll go with versus big blind if he does anything, of course. Yeah. Classic race. Great, we win another one. Okay, this spot's a little bit different than earlier. We should be able to raise it. We can 3-bet here because he's not under the gun. 3-bet here because he's under the gun. Not under the gun. So we don't look as strong. Then you get 4-bet shove so easy. Wow. He had to call 3 to win 9.5 and he folds. Like, that's crazy. I don't think you're supposed to fold much of anything there. Anything good, like reasonably good that's suited. This guy folds at 3-bets a little too often. I'm thinking. Fold 3-bet too often. I'll put that there and we'll see if it's correct later. 8. We go small. We are going to get check raise a little bit on this board, but this guy's kind of, you know, if he check raises, I'm going to consider him on a draw or has an 8. If he has a 2, with his range, like with his stats though, I don't think he'll have that many 2s that he defends in the big blind. To be honest, I had in excelling at tough no games the other day. I read in excelling at tough no limit hold'em games by Jonathan Little yesterday that the average bad regular online poker player at these stake levels, the only big blind with 27% of their hands, 27% of the time. That's amazing. Like how could you defend your big blind 27% of the time? Like you're supposed on average, you're supposed to defend your big blind 77% of the time. All overall on average. So of course where you're a little tighter, a little looser depending on the action, but all right, we're just going to drop out with this king too. Let's drop out with that one. Nothing good comes from that kind of shit. 9-7 suited. We'll fold it. Under the gun 60, 9-7 suited. There are shove stacks, so that too to consider. 9-7 suited is not an open. 9-8 suited. I'm opening 9-8 suited there for sure, and it's not going to get 3-bet at a GTO frequency by any means. So 10 aces. He had a king. How did he win? Weird. I don't know what happened there. I wasn't really paying attention. I was talking about other stuff. Kind of went card dead in this one. We're almost now. Like I'm just not getting the cards. So this guy flopped the nuts, the stone cold nuts. That's always nice. Sure. Shit like this, it's not going to interact with these guys' ranges too bad, and we can flop really good hands with it, like once in a while on low card boards. We have an open-ended straight draw. 7 though, it isn't the stone cold nuts with a 7. Ugh, fuck me, man. I don't even know. If it went bet call, I think we got to fold because we're dominated by flushes a lot, flush draws. But when it's just one guy betting, I think we're never check raising with this specific hand. If it went bet call, I would have folded because we're going to be dominated a lot. I am going to block. Oh, yeah. This is easy. Oh, he got me. He got me. All right. I tried to block their sixes, but didn't work. 2, 4.5. Fold. Unfortunately, we 1.5 just for protection. Min raise. Just a little bit of protection. From his random 6, 7, 10, 9, whatever. Right, so we have pocket tens here, 20 big blinds. Deep. 2 callers. Both very short, both pretty tight guys. They're going to have quite a lot. I think we can bet it. We can bet this for protection. And there are some draws available that they're calling with. Check call. Do I barrel here? He has no 6x, no 3x. He has queen x and draws. And flush draws. Fuck. And then pocket pairs. Alright. What about one more time? You could always raise. If he raises, I get off the hook pretty easy. Folds. I don't know if that bet was good. I know he has a lot of draws. There's some draws. He has 4, 5 suited. And then he has all the pocket pairs that are below 10s. And then flush draws. If he has a flush draw, that's great. And I think he has a lot of suited stuff in his range. King Jack suited, Queen 10 suited, 10 9 suited, 10 8 suited. Well, not Queen 10, but you know, but you get the gist. 10 9, 10 8 suited, 9 8 suited, 7 8 suited. All these hands that we can get value from. Yep. Got a call here. Strictly for the fact that we're going to realize a lot of equity with our pairs because we're so short. 3, 4, 5. And backdoors. Got a couple good things going for us here. Whoops. Backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draw. Not going to connect with his range very well. Yeah. You don't have to go super big with your check raises at the stack depth too. You can just go like 2.2x. You don't just about a min raise, and it's just as effective. You don't have to 3x at the stack depth. You know? And it works quite frequently. Like, he's not connecting with that board like fucking ever, unless he has a jack. And it's kind of rare he has a jack there, to be honest. We have all the draws, so this guy makes it big. Whew. 5, 6, 7. All right, well, that might scare the Jesus out of him. We'll see a free card sometimes. All right, all right, all right. Three, not 13. 2 point. No, we got to try to get him off his ace highs. We'll go a little bigger. I'm gonna try to get him to fold ace high because I think he has a lot of ace high range, and we can't really bet the river. 5, 6, 7. He has no 8x in his range. Think he ever calls me with an ace? Ace high? I don't think so. He has none of this on this board. He might call me with a pocket pair. I might lose, but Just look at him. 29-12 under the gun. Yeah, he just doesn't have any of this in his range. Come on. Fold. We actually do have some 8s in our range. He doesn't. So. It worked! Yay! I actually, guys, I wasn't sure about that either. I didn't know if that was going to work. But I think it's going to work 70, 80% of the time. And it's profitable there. Slow 4-card straight boards versus 12% early position openers. You know, like if he has no 8s in his range, how can he fold? Like he might even have folded jacks there. Like who knows? Especially when they play that snug. My overbet also would be really good with an 8 as well, because sometimes he might call with jacks or queens or kings. Like if you're not overbetting rivers, then you're leaving money on the table for sure. You're leaving money on the table. So 41,000, average is 58. Doesn't really matter or anything. We're in it at 40 big blinds, but yeah, first place is $481 in this thing. So that's like 150 fucking buy-ins for this thing. Like, and I can pretty much guarantee you I'm gonna get first or second in these more than 1 in 150 times of playing. So probably like 1 in 50, 1 in 60. I'm getting 3 probably 50 tournaments or something. 2.5. It's a pretty easy decision here. At 2.5, I could have min raised too. It's kind of in the middle somewhere, but the button is 70 big blinds deep. So I figured I'd 2.5x. This guy's thinking about it. I got a call if he jams. Yeah, we're going all in. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. What's his stats? Oh, yeah. Holy shit, guys. Aces, kings, ace, queen. Well, that's a cooler. Huh. Oh, yeah, I can't take notes on here. They don't let you take notes for some reason. I'm going to take a note that he called the stack in the small blind with kings, which is kind of nuts. Or 7 big blinds or whatever. It's kind of crazy. Ace queen suited is just too fucking though for 15 bigs. You got to go with it. Like kings, I had 30% equity still, 32 because it was suited. And then aces. That's just a fucking cooler. That guy just got really lucky to get aces at that specific point in the tournament. He was almost out. So tripled up, quadrupled. Ace jack suited. I wanted action. Lots on this table. I keep fucking 2, 3, 4, 5 with no spade and 4 players. Well, an ace be nice. If the ace of diamonds rolled off, that'd be okay, or the ace of clubs. Because then I might get action with this hand. The bottom end of a straight. Out. If we can easily fold, we're going to be dominated very often by flop. Goes bet call the spot. Plus it's the bottom end of the straight. So 6-7 is very possible. 9-3 off's a fold. Don't need to get too carried away with defending your big blind. And we would have made 2 pair, but can't be results oriented. Queen 10 suited. We're gonna raise. Oh, this guy beats us to the punch. 5 and fucking 5. 5 and fucking 5. Call. Under the gun 1 versus under the gun for 40. Do we ever call Queen 10 suited? That's fine, isn't it? I want to see. A little bit. Which is fine. We're not going to get 3-bet much. This guy has a 3-bet a hand in 42 hands. So I tend to believe that guy has something good. Yeah, if I had 40, I'd probably call. Well, the effective stack would be 13, I guess. So I'd probably fold. All right, Queen Jack suited. Okay. This guy did hand in 20 hands. Easy fold, easy fold. What the fuck does he rejam with? Jacks for 50. Oh, look, he walks right into it, too. King 5. I could ISO with it if I had a little more money, but I don't. So, this guy 3-bet shoves. And he's reasonable. Pretty reasonable. He hasn't been 3-betting. I'm probably often dominated by ace jack and kings, aces, queens. I raised an early position too, so. But yeah, we're gonna have to make something happen on this table, or we're gonna be out. I think my mouse might be starting to die a bit. All in, ISO, queen, ace 8. It's funny when you see like a guy at 0.3% and then it just comes 8. I've seen shit like that on here. Crazy. When it does, the guy didn't 3-bet his ace queen earlier and then he jams with ace 8. We're down to 23, but I'm like back there. I'm in 21st position here. Queen jack didn't help much. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. And but yeah, this guy's stats are reasonable. 23-17, 3-0 at the time, 24 hands or so. Oh yeah, sure. 10 more big blinds for $5 more. Why not? Look, you got him to fold ace high too. I did that to him. Pocket Kings, the Cowboys. Okay, what are we gonna do with Pocket Kings? I wish I had them on this fucking table, to be honest, but I hate when that happens. You get the kings, but you get them on the wrong fucking table. All right, well, all the money's going in here. If this guy raises 4% of hands, so all the money's going in. You might have aces, might have queens though, or jacks or ace king. I think all the money's going in with all those combinations, and I'm faring pretty well against that. So, guy jams, we're happy. Call. Pretty safe flop for jacks. All right, we got a pair here. Going with it. Okay, king on the turn. A lot of draws available. Race 4. Damn turn, I guess. Yeah, there was nothing happening there. What am I gonna do, right? Like I make top set on the turn. There's lots of draws available. I gotta bet it. Just didn't have anything. Min raise die. Hope somebody 3-bets. What's this guy's stats like? Oh, I don't. They move me tables. Yeah, jacks are a little bit too good to just shove all in. I don't know anything about any of these players. Looks like they're all really, really deep compared to the other table. So that could work 2 ways. We'll have some really loose aggressive action, double up a couple times, or they'll play really well and hands and end up losing because they blind out. Okay. We're going to size up. Go probably 3.3, I guess. A little bit over half. You should be calling with a lot of overcards there. That's why we would size up, right? And his 10x. We definitely want to get it versus 10x. Unfortunately, he didn't check call. And like, you know, the small blind has so much 10x range too when they call there. Like he has all the king 10s, the queen 10s, the jack 10s. Yeah, he didn't have it that time, unfortunately. We kind of needed that would have been in if he had it. Queen 9 suited. Yeah. Yeah, we're going with this one. We're opening it. We got some pretty tight people in the blinds there. Well, this guy's super tight. Small blind super tight. Big blind doesn't bad. He's kind of loose passive, probably. Queen 9 suited, it's a good hand to open. Ace 7. All right, so we make bottom pair, or top pair, I mean, sorry. He leads out on this board. There's so many draws available. I don't do this anymore. I just raise. Because like when they make this tiny bet and try to give the price for a cheap turn card, I just don't buy it. They never do that with not hands. Yeah, just raise it up. He could have had Jack 10 or 10-9 or a flush draw. Yeah, and he's just trying to set the price, and I don't let them do that. They want to see the turn, they're going to pay. I've been burned by just calling there quite a bit, and it's kind of the passive route, and you shouldn't really take it, to be honest. Like, I know we have the 9 kicker. I was planning on probably checking back a decent amount of the time there. Because, you know, we need to protect our checking range, but it doesn't really matter so much at this stake level, but you should be checking back some of your top pairs, and that's probably one of my worst ones for that position. It is the worst one. Okay, Queen Jack suited. We can defend. Easy defend. Monotone ace high board, so that's not any good. Oh my goodness, yeah, I'm just done with it. I got fucking nothing. Like, what's the point? I guess I was drawing up against that, but specific hand, but oh wow, he got a 5 on the river. Good for that guy. Okay, ace, queen, offsuit. So we're not going to run into the blunder we made the other day, 3-betting under the gun with ace, queen, 40 effective. That kind of sucked. It kind of fucked it up. Min raise, call. This guy's a 13. Oh, this guy already called. This is probably a fold. I didn't see that. Probably a fold. It's okay though. It's not big of a mistake. Queen 10 suited, call. Fold. Check. Let me see. 40 small blind versus big blind. Did we 3-bet this? Queen 10 suited. Like, I don't want to get 4-bet off it. That's why I should have did some of that. Queen 10's a jam. And then called sometimes. Queen 9, Jack 9, 10, 9. Like, Queen 9, probably 3-bet, but yeah, we kind of have to call it mini bet. Fuck's sakes. All right. We have absolute air. Here makes 2 into 7. We have backdoors. We can fold that. Well, the diamond would have been nice. King of diamonds would have been a little better. I don't even think blocking spades. That's the thing. Like we have to at least call. Maybe I'll just call. He's giving me a super good price. Yeah, I thought about check raising, but we don't have any spades, blockers, and do we got them? We don't have any spade blockers, and he said gave me a really good price on Seeing the River. Like I was making money on that price with that price, so yeah, I just figured good price. Okay, this guy's a 35. Oh, he does the exact same fucking thing again. The fuck are you doing? He doesn't have it. Like, if you're betting 2 big blinds with a possible flush out there, oh, you don't have it. You just don't fucking have it. And the king comes on the turn and you bet 2 again, you don't have it. Oh, we are all in with somebody. Are we? Oh, he just showed it. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think it was a calculated risk, a little bit of an overbet. Even if he had a draw, it'd be super incorrect for him to call. I don't even think he had a fucking flush draw. He had like some kind of marginal weak pair that he's folding every time I do that. I'm probably winning that 90% of the time. With stats like this, plays his hand face up completely. So gotta watch out for those tells, you know. Alright, that. And this. Down to 18. We're down to 2 tables. That's nice. We got this really aggressive big stack here to a fucking right. Great. That's what we want. That is definitely what we want. That guy right fucking there. So yeah, that's fucking great. Hope like it's not even that bad. If I double up once, I got like 36 bigs. So and then I'm ready to hit the final fucking table after that. Like most definitely ready to hit the final table. A little bit big, but this guy's getting involved in 75% of hands. Oh, what the hell happened? Oh, I made a straight, did he? Oh, kings and... Did I gain on that one? I think I did. I think I won a little bit. We took one guy out completely. Let's see. And my bounty is really high, too, so we might call a little bit wider. That guy's worth 71 bucks. Come on. I banked an ace on the river. This guy had 10-9, he made a straight. But he was only 15 bigs, and I took that guy out, kind of, I guess. Okay. Call and call. Can't do anything with tens but call. I'm check folding sevens here. Yep. Don't even bother. He has it. Okay, we have an overpair. This guy just made a fucking straight on me too, and I had a good hand. Ace king. 7-4-3. Ah. Yeah. 6. Do I raise? Yeah, I think I do. I don't know. This guy has 7x in his range. Yeah. He's in every fucking hand. So we'll just raise. I don't have a heart in my hand, but that just makes me want to play it a little. Min raise, call off. What's this guy's stats? 14-6. Oh, good. I'm glad he didn't. That would have sucked. We got the back door. This guy's really fucking tight. We do block his draws, bets, and then he jams. So yeah, easy fold now. We got to call one. I just checked back because I wanted to better realize my equity. With flush draw, I don't really want to get check raised off of it. And yeah, it just didn't go so good, but I think we got it. We're losing 4 big blinds or whatever. Heck, this guy raised, and he only raised 6% of the hands. So look at this. He's jamming now. Okay. Guess you got a set. 2.2. 14% opener. You can do whatever. You can call there. But here we obviously have to call. Ace queen. Fair flip. Got that one. 2 big blinds, 2 big blinds, 2 big blinds. We'll call. If we flop it, we're going to stack somebody for sure. No sense in jamming. These guys are calling. Might as well just see if we swap it. Pocket fours. On the button. Yeah, on the button. It's okay, I think. No. Fold. Yeah. We're in position. So we're going to realize all our equity pretty good. If we do flop a set, like the implied, it's kind of marginal for sure. But then we can do shit like this too. And bet small and... No, we'll go 3 actually. We can get him to call with his ace highs right here and make more money. Or we can take it down right now. So, yeah. Not bad. I think this guy's... Actually, 15-0. I wonder what these stats are. Yeah, VPIP, voluntarily put money into the pot. PFR is pre-flop raise, the percentage of hands they're raising. And then 3-bet, 3B. Call, sure, why not? It's a good spot to just call. Here I'm fucking all in, happily. This guy might just call me off light. Oh, he's a 14-7. It's over a small sample, so not like I have 300 hands on him. Oh, the blinds went up. Down to 16. Oh boy, look at this shit. Yeah, good spots for a squeeze on the button for sure, but I don't know if I would fucking make it that big. Like, if somebody jams, you have to call now. Unless, I don't know. I don't think there's any hand this is correct. I think like 11 would have been fine. And would have got the same job done. And you probably from it. If they did jam and you're bluffing, and then probably balance that with all your nut hands, he's not going to get any action now. There's no way anybody's calling 15. Like, no, me and him obviously don't have kings or aces or queens because we would have 3-bet. So, kind of surprising that this guy's like playing nothing and he still folds with 13 bigs when he called like in the low jack. He calls 2 big blinds in the low jack with whatever and just to a fucking 3-bet. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm in 9th place on this one out of 92 fucking players. That's good. Yeah, there was 600 even. That doesn't happen very often. 92 left. So that's good. Yeah, I think this one's been running since I sat down to play. Not for a hell of a lot of money or anything, but yeah, I started this like I was. When this tournament started, I sat down with like 100 bigs or something. This guy's bounty's $25. Fuck, that'd be nice to get. Down to 16 in this one, but we're so gonna have to double up or something. We got a really fucking tight table here. Really, really, really brutally tight. We can raise suited connectors. That's probably what you'd start opening up your game with. Suited connectors, smaller pairs, and then a couple type hands. We can go ahead and bully the table a little bit, ever so slightly. Ace 10 off is good for an open here. Ace 3 and Ace King. Oh my goodness, they chopped. Holy. So this guy's willing to call off. He just called a 15 big blind jam with Ace 3 suited. 2, 8, 7. Ah. Guy has a lot of high cards in his range with the stats. Mostly high cards. I don't really think he has a lot of high pairs, pocket pairs in his range because he's a 12% 3-better. So he does have the ability to 3-bet. I think I'm probably going to bet the turn too if he does call cards that are lower than a jack. Because I think he is like heavily weighted towards high cards. And I think it'll work most of the time. But yeah, we got it on the first street, so that's good. I think he might be folding overcards to half-pot bets in position because he must have had overcards. You probably should continue with overcards in that spot. Fuck. What do I do? What do I do? I think I just fold. Rabbit. Yeah, not our flop. Call. I'm gonna limp. I thought it was my turn. Check. going on here? Oh, it just popped up. I don't even have a decision to make. All right, we'll start kind of cleaning up our equity with this hand. All right. He leads. 7. I don't really think he has 5x in his range, but he might. 2 big blinds, 2 big blinds, Jack 10 off. Man, that pesky ace. That would have been nice if that wasn't there. Fuck. 1.5 bigs. I got a discount, basically. Yeah, we got a fold now. A diamond, so. These guys are going at it pretty good. 1 big blind. Like, what the fuck? 2 big blinds. Okay. King Jack. Yeah. I paid 1 to get a top pair hand and fucking stack off with it. I was stacking off for sure with any top pair hand. Or a draw, probably. I don't know. It's probably a little bit loose, but like I'm so shallow stacked. Like small blind versus cutoff. Oh really? That's all we're doing is jamming. But then we start getting a calling range once there's more players involved. Like, of course. I don't know. Maybe it was a little bit of a misstep there, but it was only a min raise, so we could stack off a top pair easily. Anyway, guys, we'll be back to wrap this session up.